This Bubba Exotic Motorsports production is brought to you in part by Blog Talk Radio, host of our #1 rated internationally syndicated automotive podcast as heard on the Bubba's Motorsports Network, and by Schumacher Chevrolet, SchumacherAuto.com, Schumacher.com, SchumacherAuto.com, and finally by Robertson Racing LLC.com, RobertsonRacingLLC.com. Visit them for all your lubricant needs. But we're coming to you live from inside the VIP lounge.
We're here.
Of our administrative offices.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where you'll see a lot of the players. They hang out back in this area. It's in the deeper section of our administrative office, and directly behind us is the L-shaped piece.
This is the back door.
Kind of the back door, yeah. It's the L-shaped piece to the VIP section where a lot of the players
We need to pop up some blueprints when you say that.
Yeah, well, we could. We'll put pictures up as well.
Yes.
How was your weekend, bub?
It's killer, man. Had a great weekend.
Good weekend.
We just start this thing off with the Super Bowl. I'm sure the whole world's talking about it.
Wow, man. What a great game indeed, man.
I got to admit, dude, no idea who won last night.
You don't know.
No
It was
idea.
A great game.
I mean, we had a Super Bowl party for sure.
Yeah, it was. We had
TVs on everywhere.
Yeah, we did. Absolutely.
No idea who was playing.
I did. I watched every second of it.
Yeah, you were the only one watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Bunny says good morning. He's here with us, as is his statue here as well. Hey, Bub, a lot of great things happened this weekend.
Wow.
We talked very informative podcast this week on the Bubba's Exotic Motorsports Network.
Yep.
You can go to bubbasexoticmotorsports.com and scroll down. You'll see that episode is already up live. We had Reggie from Turbonetics. We had Jeff from Schumacher. We had Bud Robertson from Robertson Racing.
Yeah.
Everybody was on with us. You broke a big announcement this week, and share with everybody what the new announcement is.
Yeah, so I mean, the whole world's seen it before. We did just back in 2010, 2011. It's crazy. It's already 5-6 years ago. We did the Turbonetics SSX Concept Camaro that went on 2 national tours. It went, I mean, everywhere. It's been recognized all over the place through media, through magazine covers, through articles, through, I mean, newspaper clippings. This thing has literally been all over the place. It's been through, I mean, every show you could possibly take this thing to, trailers all over the world. And this, we had a great time building it, designing it. It was a nice one-off design, as everything is we do. And we were actually asked by a couple of other guys to really get everyone together, and we did. We brought Schumacher Chevrolet in.
Yes, we did.
Really Schumacher Auto, who's an entire
automation, yeah.
So we've got Schumacher Chevrolet bringing a 2017 Chevrolet Camaro to the table for us. And we're going to start off there and hook it up with a full Turbonetics package that hasn't been built or designed yet, and take this thing and just go way over the top with it. Something that's going to be completely insane, that's got to be totally street legal, 50 state compliant, emissions compliant.
Right.
And I've got to lay down some serious horsepower and just have one bad machine.
And what's interesting, Bub, once again, this will be another industry first, just like the concept Camaro you built is. You and Reggie discussed that a little bit today. You're going to keep it 50 state legal compliant.
I mean, that's really the tricky part, too. I mean, because a lot of these guys, when you go out and you start doing high-performance builds, and, just in quick terms of things like, the quickest bolt-ons, most people do intakes, exhaust, and tuning. And a lot of those guys out there, even though you're not supposed to do it, just do high-flow, what they call off-road X-pipes or H-pipes or exhaust systems that have no cats in them. And, of course, it's against the law. You're not supposed to do it, but everyone's doing it. It's kind of one of those things. And this is the part where the more flow you have going through a motor, especially in a turbocharged application, which is where we're going with this car, you have to have more flow in, more flow out. It's going to breathe better. It's going to create more power.
It's going to be another first. And then this car will be for display. Where will you be able to see the car? It's going to break, of course, at Schumacher, but then where will it go? Where will it be its first big stop?
The first big stop it's going to Supercar Week, which is right here in West Palm Beach. It'll be next January, coming up in January of That'll be January 18 at that point.
January of 18, that's right.
Yep, so I've got 10 months to get this whole thing built, designed.
Big project.
It's going to be a huge project. That seems like a pretty good amount of time to build one car. But with everything else I've got going on my plate, all the other rides we're doing and designing right now, it's going to be a really big one to get that done and get it so it's absolutely turnkey perfect.
Then it goes back to Schumacher. It'll be on display at Schumacher for a period of time.
Yep.
SchumacherAuto.com. Check it out.
where people will be able to, it'll be roped off, people will be able to see it, it'll go back out on the road from there.
Yep.
That's what it'll
So I'm
do.
gonna have a lot of fun with it.
One of the things, Bub, another thing we talked about this weekend on the podcast, which again, you can get to at BubbasExoticMotorsports.com, is we talked about the new 4K technology, Bub, that we decided to bring into everything we're doing. Viewers can now go to our website and be able to click. Our IT manager and producer has put up a specific area that deals with only the new Bubba's Motorsports YouTube channel and Bubba's Exotic Motorsports YouTube channel. There are two of them.
Yep.
You'll see drone footage. We'll be taking footage of each client's vehicle that leaves from the facility as they drive away and follow them down the road. If you haven't seen that yet, ladies and gentlemen, please go to our website, BubbasExoticMotorsports.com, and click on the media tab. Scroll down, you'll see the 1960 Cadillac that Bub just finished up that went out. And it is gorgeous, and it shows why the Palm Beaches are absolutely so beautiful.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's it's just another step that we're literally taking this business for all of 2017. We've been working on it for about the past 6 months behind the scenes, but 17 hit, we launched it. We're rebranding the business into a totally new direction. We're still going to be doing what we're known for in the industry, which is taking a lot of the old rides, going full pro touring on them, and really modernizing them. But right now, what we're doing is going into a totally new class. We're moving the bar 4 stages up with all the high-end exotics. The modern performance stuff, just really having a good time with it. And part of what we're doing with that is to make it more interactive for everybody out there like yourself, where we're doing full walkarounds of the cars, so you can literally go and look at a picture if you're on your smartphone or your tablet, whatever. As you rotate it around, you'll literally go 360 degrees around the car, interior shots, suspension, every kind of shot we're going to shoot. It's going to look really, really cool. It's all in 4K clarity, so it's amazing.
We actually filmed the 2 Turbonetics Porsches that are ours that are going to go out and do some tour time that were featured at Supercar Week this week. Saturday when we got off the air, we did that, and we did the panoramic view of it, and those will be going up as well this week. In addition to the 4K technology that we bring you here, this drone, this Phantom 4 drone, is actually the one that Hollywood uses to film and from a drone perspective. So this thing can go out 3.7 miles without you being around it. It'll return to home. It'll hover. It does 30 minutes of flight time. It's all 4K. So on top of that, Bub, we've also decided to bring into play the brand new Hero GoPro Hero 5, which is also in 4K technology as well. So we're not only bringing you 4K technology here and here on the cars and things like that, but we're also filming our daily live streams in 4K technologies as well. Bob.
Yeah, so a lot of good stuff, just a lot of fun stuff. We're trying to make it super interactive so that the world kind of sees and has a better understanding of this environment. We have a lot of fun doing it. And when you're doing one-off designs and you're doing stuff that's just completely trend-setting, it's fun to be part of that and kind of stand side by side with it. So we want to bring that to you guys and just have a lot of fun with it.
On top of which, Bub, the one other thing we are looking for, we're looking for help. We are looking for help in our upholstery shop. We're looking for help in our paint and body department. And we're also looking for very skilled technicians to come in and work beside you to complement what we're doing here. And we'd love to hear from you. You can call us at 561-748-2926 and ask to speak to Robin, who runs the front end of the office and handles all of our human resources. That's 561-748-2926. I want to hear from everybody who's got strong paint and body skills, upholstery skills, and technical skills.
Yeah, big time. And it has to be a passion. I mean, you can't be in this line of work, this industry, if you have zero passion for it. If you don't have a custom ride of your own, or a custom bike, a custom anything, what are you doing? And that's a big part of what we have is a lot of guys who apply and they
act like they've got the skill set, and then you find out quite differently.
Idea,
absolutely. You build at a completely different level. Bob.
It's a totally different level, and you have to be able to play hand in hand. If you can't, just grab a seat.
That's exactly right. You're either off the porch or on the porch.
That's it.
You soar in the heights of greatness with what you do. Very few people can do what you do. This isn't a Jiffy Lube or a restoration shop. It's very, very, very different. Man.
Yeah. Just because you have a set of $10 wrenches that you got at Walmart on Christmas Eve doesn't mean you know what you're doing. Not at all.
Right.
Keep those for the trailer.
That's exactly right. And Bob, we're coming to you. Our sponsor today is Classic Instruments, man.
Yep.
Thank you to Johnny McLeod and all those guys out there. They're really good folks. They've always been your instrument of choice. This, of course, is in the VIP lounge. These are magazines that your fiance, Layla Von Athey, the very famous model, and now owner of Miss Outlaw Boutique, Miss Outlaw, MSOutlawBoutique.com, whose grand opening is coming up Friday.
Friday.
It's going to be a party.
It's going to
in
be
the alley.
insane.
Oof. Yeah, it's going to be a party.
Downtown Abacoa is going to be upside down Saturday morning.
Oh, it will.
For
It
sure.
will.
The place is done. I mean,
It
I
will.
already know probably 200 people that are going to attend. She's going to have a pretty solid grand opening.
It's going to be, and we invite all of you guys to come out as well.
Anybody local, come on out and hang out, have a good time.
Absolutely, come have a good
Yep.
time with this. But before she left her modeling career, she was doing this for magazines and like that, and very successful. And now owns Miss Outlaw Boutique. Man.
Yep.
So a lot of good things from this week's podcast. If you didn't hear it, you can see it live. We are the only automotive podcast streamed live in the world. We are number one. We're the number one internationally syndicated automotive podcast as well, Bob. And there is the new Bubba's Motorsports Network that is being set up by Blog Talk Radio, which will have shows from
full
Motor
lineup
Trends,
underneath.
Steve Tomaszewski's Talking Cars. They'll all be underneath our platform.
Really cool stuff,
Very
man.
exciting, man.
2017 is going to be killer, so
Yes.
everybody stay tuned.
It's gonna
Stay
be
up with
really
us
good.
here. This is our Facebook live stream. Stay up with us on our website at bubbasexoticmotorsports.com. All of our stuff that we do goes, straight through our front page of our website. So it's whether it be the radio show, whether it be our live streaming, our Instagram, our Twitter, all of that stuff, the YouTube channel, all of it is linked to that website now. So it can all go straight through there, and you can just bounce everywhere you want to go and just have a super interactive, fun time.
And you know what, Bob? I think it's a good time in closing to give a big shout out to Matt, who is our IT manager, who is our producer. He has come in and in literally 30 days revamped what we were doing here, what I was doing a very poor job of at best, because it's not what my specialty is, although I was trying my best. And he came in and has completely turned it around and brought forth everything you're seeing today with the 4K technologies. And we're very thankful that he's come in and done what he's done. So I cannot go without mentioning him and all of this, man.
The only thing we got to do now is wrap it up because we're way past 5 minutes.
That's all right, man.
This isn't
Coming out of the
long
weekend, it's
episode.
okay to give everybody some of the things that went on. So again, we're looking for you to join our team if you've got the skill set. 561-748-2926. Miss Outlaw Boutique for that grand opening. MSOutlawBoutique.com. 561-660-6695. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode today. Stay up with us on Blog Talk Radio, Bubba's Motorsport, ExoticMotorsports.com. We're everywhere. We're going to be bringing it to you in 2017, man.
We are.
Until
Stay
then.
tuned until tomorrow.
Next time, what are we doing, Bub?
Doing it Bubba style.
Keep on doing it Bubba style.
Wow.